Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the East Midlands Classic Vehicle Club show, where there promises to be hundreds of classic cars and motorcycles and buses and all sorts of vehicles on display. Well, that's what they're hoping for anyway, but unfortunately we have had lots of rain, torrential rain, drizzle, you name it, it's been thrown at us all day yesterday and this morning, so it's touch and go whether who's going to turn up. So let's go and have a wander around and see who has turned up to this East Midlands Classic Vehicle Show. Okay, so we're just going to stand here for a little while and watch some of the vehicles arrive. I've just walked round to the field and there's not very many vehicles there at the moment. And it could be it's all down to the weather. We've had lots and lots of rain this month. In fact, I think it's going to be the wettest July on record here in the United Kingdom with all the rain that we've had, and of course it affects events like this. Classic car owners don't want to bring their pride and joy out, get it filthy, get it muddy, and spend hours on end trying to clean and polish it all back up again. Morning.
I know I've done that many times myself with the cars and motorcycles that I've owned over the years. But I've been coming to this event many times over the years, and it's always a really good event. Always plenty of cars and motorcycles and buses and tractors, trucks. If it moves and it's got wheels, then it's here. But this year, of course, it's a big difference. But anyway, we'll see what turns up. I know rain is forecast as well for this afternoon, so we'll see anyway. We'll just stand here for a bit and then we shall go for a walk around the field and have a look at some of the vehicles.
It wasn't here yesterday. I know. I was going to do a physical show. Going all the way back to Liverpool with it. I was going to do a physical show. Got to the gate, looked at it. Now I'm turning round and walk back. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
moment about 30. I don't know, he phoned somebody up this morning, he did. Yes, yeah, that's right, he did, yeah. Okie dokie. Okay, so it's now 11 o'clock as Milo drives in his Triumph Herald, a car I'm hoping to film at some stage. We shall now go and have a walk round the field and see what vehicles are actually here on display. Now the show has started. It started about an hour ago, so I've given plenty of time for the vehicles to arrive. I've been told there's about 60 vehicles here at the moment. Now normally at around this time there's about 200, 250. So it just goes to show what the weather can do to an event. But nevertheless, there's plenty of vehicles for us to have a walk round. Still quite a good selection of cars. A couple of buses, truck, tractor. Maybe a few more will attend before the end of the day. But I have been to several events over the past few weeks, and they've had less vehicles than this. In fact, some have had to postpone at the last minute because the weather has just got too bad for classic car owners for them to bring their vehicles out. Yes, as you can see, some are still coming in now. I don't like the look of those clouds in the distance. It's getting very, very dark indeed. Now I'm not too sure if you'd consider a 7-year-old special edition Bullet Mustang a classic car or not, but you don't see too many of these around. But what you do see quite a few of at these classic car shows, Morris Thousands seem to have a very large following. very nice condition, this one. And this is also in very, very good condition, this Mercedes 300 SL. Absolutely spotless, this car.
Plenty of room for your sandwiches.
I don't think I've ever seen one so clean. Here we have Alfa Romeo GTV. Now James Bond actually drove one of these in the film Octopussy. That's why it's got the 007 stickers on the back there. Right, it's starting to rain now, which is such a shame. Might have to run for cover in a minute. Hopefully it's going to pass.
Might go sit in the car.
So just had a quick shower there. So back for another walk around the field. A really nice Mark 1 Astra over there. I must try and get a few photos and video of that. Now the gentleman with the tractor is either moving it or he's leaving because of the rain.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a raffle on sale. Turn the strip and there's 20 prizes.
Right, it's starting to rain again now. I'm just going to take some refuge in this toy store, have a look at some of these cars for a few minutes until it stops raining again. So there you go, that's another quick shower. Time to leather off your old car. I do believe the sun's about to come out. Some really lovely old Morris Minors on display here today.
I'm blaming you, you've got him all riled up.
No, you're right. Proper cars. That's what we want. And they used to do with each other. Well, when I popped them.
Sorry, mate.
Not only the Ascot turbo motor, a properly set up one on the rolling road, normal one got 175 sandwich this morning.
Where did you get that from?
My kitchen.
All right. Alright, so...
What you got?
That way or front of it? Yeah, on that way, sir. Still that way with your steering. That's it, go on.
Second right.
Now this is a really lovely Rolls Royce. Absolutely splendid condition, this one. Gorgeous it is. So you go from one end of the scale to the other, down to a Fiesta Super Sport. Getting to be very rare now, these are. Lots of patina in this car.
I think it was 20 cars. We went to Carrington yesterday, it was quite a few there. Yeah, I saw, we've got a lot of few cars around. I think there's quite a few, there was Woodall as well, there's something like Woodall. She's gone to ground because of her own 80.
Some of them beautiful motors. Well, I must have a series of call on. Yeah. Well, it's cracking on now, isn't it?
I think it, yeah.
Just learn and take on what they want. This is the other thing, isn't it? And that's good. It is, yeah.
That was a council garage. If one had bought it, I'd prove it was kept in the car. I was kept in the garage. Shortstown. But they wanted proof, so I had to go down the garage, take that out,
put that in the garage.
Yeah.
But it was in the garage, so I took a picture of it in the garage, even though the door wasn't shut. I sent it to us.
Yeah.
So as far as they know,
It's in the garage now.
By the from the picture.
It's like they say, it's whatever suddenly becomes. It's like when you watch antiques programs on the telly and they'll say, 10 years.
Wow, would you look at this? A Mark 1 Vauxhall Astra GTE. Now this car came out in 1983, so this particular model is 40 years old. Doesn't it look absolutely superb on its BBS alloy wheels? Although I'm sure some Vauxhall purists would prefer to see it with its original wheels on, but this car looks absolutely spotless. Really, really lovely to see this. I haven't seen one of these in many, many years.
For his holiday.
So now we have Milo's Triumph Herald, a true barn find car. This one stood unused for many years. I'm hoping to do a video on this car at some point. The owner has agreed, so it's just finding the time and the days that we can get together to shoot some video.
Yeah, you're going into year 5? Oh my goodness.
Keep looking for a win now on the car.
someone that's not that very good garage. I've got a nice big garage where I could get through.
You can always model them.
Okay, time for the prize giving now. Let's see who's won
Do
what.
this job now, then get these trophies out of the way. Right, got a bit of a special thing this afternoon as regards the trophies. Unfortunately, we lost one of our members in February this year, a chap called Malcolm Dexter. Been round the car shows for a lot of years and what have you. Probably a lot of you know him or have seen him about. But I've invited his widow here and his two daughters to come and present the trophies this afternoon for me. Because I have a trophy every year I give away just for a certain cause. The best camper van, the first lady driver, and I just have that to do every year. And I've decided that I've given a trophy in memory of Malcolm Dexter this year, and I'd like the girls here to come and present it. So I've got Susanna and Ellen. They want to just come forward and present the trophies for me this afternoon. We'll start with your dad's trophy. Malcolm had one of those cars, what was the 550 aren't they then? 1500 Wolseley, which is just here. That was his old car. But the owner of that one up there has won the Malcolm Dexter Award. So if you'd like to come forward. Treasure it, mate, because he wasn't well liked man about the place. Right. Oh yeah, you need to get his name off him. Yeah, you just leave me your name, mate, and I'll put it on my record. Thank you. Right. Got down here an oak box thing. I think that means these old box type cars, not that it's an old box. And it's for the Daimler back there. Thank you very much. Now you know why. Now I told you why to leave your wife in office and not go fetch her, don't you?
Congratulations. Nice. Okay.
A lot of the classes we give away for haven't turned up this year. We ain't got a great lot of commercials, we ain't got any motorbikes, and we haven't got any American cars, so it's 3 classes what we haven't given for. So we've gone round and sort of picked different cars to suit different ranges, if you get what I mean. And it was outstanding that camper van there, anybody who hadn't had a look at it, go and have a look at it. It is an outstanding vehicle. So if you'd like to come and get a trophy for that, if you screw that, take it around the country, we have been very happy. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Has that man with the Bedford come back yet?
No.
Well, the green Bedford has got a trophy for the commercial down there.
Give it.
But Mark says he'll take that for him. I don't normally do that, but if he's got it in, we'll put the vehicles clear. Right, we did a section for the later cars, i.e. that Merc, and there was a Jag here and quite a few different things about. And we picked that red Merc down there to win the later class type ones. So, if Les Vine's about, I think that's it. There you go, there you are, Les.
Congratulations.
It's alright, mate, thank you. Right, now we come to the sorrowful bit. We come to the sorrowful bit now. I had to tell somebody not to bugger off because he would be amazed he'd won something. And it was described as the sporty thing on the field. So we're looking at sporty things on the field. And we had a man up at 6 o'clock this morning helping me. And he hasn't won it for this reason. I didn't pick this car. But I'd like to give Bo Rollins a round of applause for the LP game this morning and for bringing the white escort.
Is that rough escort? Yeah, the one that you sold me.
And that wraps it up for the day. I hope you've all enjoyed yourselves. Do come back next year, hopefully on here, and hopefully bigger and better. It's our 10th anniversary next year, so we want to be bigger and better. So all your help and come, tell your mates. Yeah, let's thank you all for coming anyway. Thank you very much. Thank the girls here for coming.
Thank you, Alan.
Pleasure.
Thank you, Alan.
Pleasure. Thank you. Don't run off. So, wait! Tell that chap down there, come back. That chap go down there with the Volvo. Yeah. Fancy figuring this one, look.
Biggest one.
Hey, not them loads of people. Do it on open
I don't know, you'll have to have a word with Mark knows him. This Mark. Oh yeah, let me just say thank you to Mark as well for doing the PA system and that for us again this afternoon. It all helps the cause, he's here every year for us and he does a lot. Sorry about this, mate, I didn't want you to feel left out, but you were selected with the best car on the field. So that is the car of the show, which is that white Volvo over there. There you are, sir. If you come and collect this off these ladies. There's a bottle of wine there.
Very kind. There you go. Congratulations.
Yeah, just leave your name with Fiona for us, mate, just for our records. Just give Fiona your name, just for our records. And that is it then. Thank you very much for coming. Well done, mate. Nice car.
Well, so there you have it. That is the East Midlands Classic Vehicle Show. We didn't get 300 cars. All we got was about 70 vehicles turned up. So it wasn't bad, but unfortunately that's just the way it goes with the weather. But thank you all so very, very much for watching, and please, everybody out there in YouTube land, stay safe. And we'll see you all again soon in the next video. Take care now.